If you've ever wanted to start a business in Canada or the United States, but didn't know how to create a professional business plan, this video is for you. In this step-by-step guide, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to build a complete business plan from scratch. Not theory, but a real plan that I personally created for my own company. This includes 13 powerful sections, from your executive summary, market analysis, business model, all the way to financial projections and risk management. And the best part? This applies to both Canada and the USA. So whether you're applying for a bank loan, starting a new business, or preparing for expansion, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to build your own professional business plan. Now, let's get started with the plan. First up, my name is Kyle Elijah and my business name Americana Global Distribution Ltd. In Canada and Americana Global Distribution Corporation in the United States. If you wonder why two different entities, I have another video where I explain the difference between Canadian and American business entities. Please watch that video. Table of contents, executive summary, business overview, value proposition, industry insight and business rationale, products, target market, business model and operations, required resources, business development, target clients, financial plan, risk management, founder commitment, and conclusion. First chapter, Americana Global Distribution Ltd. Executive Summary. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. is a startup wholesale distribution company focused on supplying essential products in bulk to government agencies and large-scale retailers. Across Canada, with a planned expansion into the United States, the company operates on a lean, low-overhead model that eliminates traditional barriers such as warehousing and large inventory holding. Instead, it utilizes a strategic sourcing and fulfillment approach where products are secured through reliable supplier networks and delivered directly to clients. This model significantly reduces financial risk while maximizing operational efficiency and scalability. The primary target market includes federal, provincial, and municipal government procurement programs, as well as private sector bulk buyers. These sectors represent a large and stable market with consistent demand for essential goods and structured purchasing systems. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. is seeking $300,000 in financing to support initial operations, including working capital for supplier payments. The funding will enable the company to efficiently execute initial contracts and establish a strong market presence. The business is positioned for scalable growth, with the ability to expand into larger contracts and multiple markets over time. Founder, Kyle Elijah. I am an entrepreneur with over 13 years of experience in the oil and gas industry, where I developed strong operational discipline, financial management skills, and a results-driven work ethic. Through my professional career, I have built the foundation that enabled me to invest over $100,000 into business development and education. Over the past 3 years, I have focused on developing a wholesale distribution business model, gaining in-depth knowledge in supply chain systems. I have pursued continuous business education and professional development to strengthen my understanding of management and scalable growth. In addition, I have experience in brand development, having created and worked on consumer-focused brands including Akashi Kitchen Craft and Better Life, Better Living, further strengthening my understanding of product positioning and market demand. I combine real-world industry experience with entrepreneurial preparation, and I'm committed to building a reliable, efficient, and growth-oriented distribution company. I am committed to building this in the USA and Canada. Let's make this roadmap a reality. Chapter 2. Business Overview. Welcome to the overview of Americana Global Distribution. Our business operates as Americana Global Distribution Ltd. In Canada and Americana Global Distribution Corporation in the USA. We operate in the wholesale distribution industry, specifically focused on business-to-business transactions. Our business model centers on business-to-business and business-to-government bulk supply and distribution. We specialize in supplying essential products in bulk to government agencies, institutional buyers, and large-scale retailers using a lean model. By eliminating the need for large inventory holdings, we focus on strategic sourcing and direct fulfillment to our clients. Core activities include identifying high-demand products and establishing relationships with reliable manufacturers and suppliers. We secure bulk purchase orders, coordinate logistics directly from suppliers, and manage fulfillment to ensure quality and timely delivery. The company follows an order-based procurement system. First, clients place bulk orders for the products they need. Products are then sourced from our suppliers who fulfill and ship the orders directly to the clients. We manage the coordination while generating revenue through margins. This approach ensures low overhead, reduced risk, and strong scalability. Chapter 3. Value Proposition. Americana Global Distribution provides a fully managed end-to-end sourcing and distribution solution. We simplify procurement by handling the entire supply chain process, from research and selection to supplier negotiation. Our team manages logistics planning and transportation, ensuring direct delivery to distribution centers or warehouse locations. Clients benefit from a reduced internal workload and the elimination of complex logistics and storage requirements. The process is simple. The client selects a product, places a bulk order, and we manage everything until it reaches their doorstep. Our model allows for quick responses to large volume orders and flexibility for both routine and urgent supply needs. Chapter 4. Industry Insight and Business Rationale. Global disruptions, particularly during COVID-19, highlighted supply chain vulnerabilities. Many organizations faced challenges sourcing basic necessities like medical masks and cleaning products due to a lack of coordinated networks. These challenges revealed a need for agile, responsive distribution systems capable of sourcing essential products at scale. Through direct experience in the oil and gas industry, it has been observed that companies consistently require large volumes of industrial and safety supplies. Organizations regularly procure protective gear and tools through structured contracts, requiring reliable sourcing and timely delivery. We have identified 4 primary product categories to support these diverse needs. First, office supplies. Essential products like printing paper, pens, and notebooks for daily government and corporate operations. Second, medical and safety supplies. Critical items like masks, coveralls, and first aid kits for healthcare and public safety. Third, household and consumer goods. Everyday products including aroma diffusers and kitchen accessories for retail distribution. Finally, industrial and commercial safety supplies, including gloves, coveralls, and tools essential for workplace continuity. By combining a lean structure with strong supplier access, we provide consistent and dependable supply solutions across multiple sectors. Thank you for watching this overview of Americana Global Distribution Ltd., your reliable partner in bulk procurement. Next up, Industry Insight and Business Rationale, Chapter 4. The global supply chain disruptions experienced during COVID-19 time highlighted significant vulnerabilities in the availability and distribution of essential goods. During periods of high demand, many organizations, including government agencies and institutions, face challenges in sourcing basic necessities, such as medical supplies, cleaning products, face masks, and operational materials. Delays in procurement became a widespread issue, and lack of coordinated supplier networks resulted in shortages and inefficiencies. These challenges revealed a clear need for more agile, responsive, and well-coordinated distribution systems, capable of sourcing and delivering essential products efficiently and at scale. Industrial Demand Insight. Through direct experience in the oil and gas industry, it has been observed that companies consistently require large volumes of industrial and safety supplies for daily operations and employee protection. These organizations regularly procure items such as protective gear, safety equipment, and operational tools in bulk quantities, often through structured contracts and ongoing supply agreements. This consistent demand highlights a significant opportunity within the industrial and commercial supply segment, where reliable sourcing, timely delivery, and competitive pricing are critical. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. is positioned to support this demand by providing efficient and dependable access to industrial and safety products through its streamlined distribution model. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. was developed to address this gap by providing a reliable and flexible distribution solution that supports both routine supply needs and high-demand situations. The company's model focuses on efficient sourcing through diversified supplier networks, direct fulfillment to reduce delays and operational complexity, and flexibility to adapt to changing demand conditions. By combining a lean operating structure with strong supplier access, the company is positioned to provide consistent and dependable supply solutions. For essential products across multiple sectors, primary product categories. 1. Office supplies, essential products required for daily operations across government offices, institutions, and corporate environments, including A2, A3, and A4 printing paper. Pens and pencils, journals and notebooks, paper clips, and basic office accessories. These products are characterized by continuous demand and frequent reordering cycles. 2. Medical and safety supplies, critical products used in healthcare, public safety, and emergency preparedness, including medical masks and protective coveralls. First aid kits, emergency and safety supplies. These products are essential for both routine use and high-demand situations. 3. Household and consumer goods. Everyday products commonly used by consumers and widely distributed through retail channels, including aroma diffusers and kitchen accessories. Portable kitchen composters and general household utility products. These items align with ongoing consumer demand and retail distribution needs. 4. Industrial and commercial safety supplies. Products used in industrial, commercial, and institutional environments to support safety, maintenance, and operations, including working gloves, protective coveralls, general tools and equipment, safety and maintenance supplies. These products are essential for workplace safety and operational continuity across multiple industries. Chapter 6, Target Market. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. targets a diversified group of customers that require reliable access to essential products in bulk quantities. The company focuses on clients with consistent purchasing needs, structured procurement systems, and demand for efficient supply solutions. Government sector, primary market. The company's primary focus is on supplying products to government agencies at the federal, provincial, and municipal levels across Canada and the USA. Government organizations require continuous supply of essential goods such as office supplies, medical products, safety equipment, and operational materials. These entities operate through structured procurement systems and prioritize reliability, efficiency, and timely delivery. This makes government agencies a strong and stable market for the company's distribution model. Retail sector, secondary market. The company will also target large retail chains, including Walmart, Costco, and Real Canadian Superstore, Loblaws, Home Depot, Kmart, Canadian Tire, and Shopper Drug Marts. These retailers operate on high-volume inventory systems and require consistent restocking of essential consumer goods. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. is positioned to support these requirements through efficient sourcing and bulk supply capabilities. Next, we will discuss institutional buyers. Additional target customers include schools and educational institutions and healthcare facilities, corporate offices, and commercial organizations. These buyers require ongoing supply of essential products and benefit from simplified procurement solutions and reliable delivery. Moving on to corporate and financial institutions. The company also targets corporate organizations, including financial institutions and large office-based businesses, which maintain continuous demand for office supplies, sanitation products, and operational materials. Let's examine the key market characteristics. The target market is defined by high-volume purchasing requirements and consistent and recurring demand, structured procurement processes, the need for reliable and timely delivery, and a preference for efficient solutions. The company is actively engaging in supplier registration and outreach within procurement systems to establish initial client relationships. Chapter 7, Business Model and Operations. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. operates on a streamlined wholesale distribution model designed to efficiently connect bulk buyers with reliable suppliers. While maintaining a lean and low overhead structure, the company follows an order-based procurement approach where products are sourced and fulfilled only after receiving purchase orders. This model eliminates the need for warehousing and reduces inventory risk, allowing for efficient capital utilization and scalable operations. Here is a high-level business model overview. The company generates revenue by sourcing products from manufacturers and supplying them to clients at a competitive margin. Key components include bulk sourcing of essential products from verified suppliers and securing purchase orders, coordinating logistics directly from suppliers to clients, and earning profit margins on each completed transaction. Now let's walk through the operational workflow. The company identifies high-demand, essential products based on market needs, including office, medical, and industrial equipment. Clients are engaged through supplier registration, direct outreach, digital marketing, and business development. Clients place bulk purchase orders, including product specifications, quantities, pricing, and delivery timelines. Upon receiving confirmed orders, products are sourced from verified suppliers and payments are arranged. Suppliers ship products directly to the client while the company coordinates logistics and delivery tracking. Products are delivered to the client based on agreed terms, completing the transaction. The company earns a margin on each order, with profits reinvested to support additional transactions and growth. Following that, we have the sales process. The company follows a structured sales approach. Initial product presentation, engagement with procurement managers, and follow-up discussions. Physical product presentation when required, and finalization of bulk purchase agreements. Let's look at the company's operational advantages. Advantages include no warehouse requirements, low fixed costs, a scalable model, and flexible sourcing from local and international suppliers. Finally, let's review the operational strategy. The company maintains a disciplined approach by aligning orders with demand and maintaining strong communication with suppliers and clients, focusing on essential products with consistent demand and scaling operations gradually based on secured contracts. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. requires strategic allocation of resources to support the launch and efficient execution of its wholesale distribution operations. The company is seeking $300,000 CAD in funding to establish a strong operational foundation and support early-stage growth. Office and administrative setup. To establish a professional and reliable business presence, the company will secure a small office space to support client communication and meetings, administrative operations, order coordination, and documentation. This ensures credibility with government and commercial clients while maintaining a lean cost structure. Human resources, wages. The company will employ a small and efficient team to support operations, including administrative support, supplier coordination, order management, and logistics tracking. This lean staffing approach ensures operational efficiency while controlling fixed costs. Supplier payments and order fulfillment. A core component of the business model involves sourcing products from suppliers after receiving confirmed purchase orders. Most suppliers require initial deposits to initiate order processing and full payment prior to shipment. Funding will be allocated to advance payments to suppliers, securing product availability for confirmed orders, and ensuring timely and reliable order fulfillment. Marketing and client acquisition. To establish market presence and secure initial contracts, funds will be allocated to digital advertising on Google, YouTube, Facebook, and other platforms, online product listings and outreach, and business development and procurement engagement. These efforts are essential to building a consistent pipeline of clients. Sales materials and presentation. The company will invest in professional sales tools, including product catalogs and booklets, flyers and promotional materials, digital product presentations, and meetup group social gatherings. The sales approach includes online engagement followed by direct meetings and product presentations when required. Working capital and cash flow management. A portion of the funding will be allocated to maintain sufficient working capital to bridge the timing gap between supplier payments and client payments, support multiple simultaneous orders, and ensure smooth operational flow during early-stage growth. Technology and systems. Investment will be made in essential tools to support communication and coordination, order tracking and management, and supplier and client relationship management. Operational efficiency. The company operates with a lean structure by eliminating warehousing and large inventory holding costs. This ensures that capital is primarily directed toward revenue-generating activities rather than fixed overhead. Financial deployment strategy. Funds will be used in a structured and disciplined manner to secure initial contracts within the first 3 to 6 months, establish supplier and client relationships, and scale operations based on confirmed demand. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. is actively focused on establishing market presence and building relationships with potential clients across government, retail, and institutional sectors. The company's business development strategy is centered on structured engagement, supplier registration, and targeted outreach for bulk procurement of essential products. Supplier registration and procurement engagement. The company is actively pursuing registration within procurement systems and supplier networks. This includes participation in systems used by government agencies, corporate organizations, and large institutions, and participation in structured vendor programs. Direct outreach and relationship building. The company engages directly with procurement managers, purchasing departments, and decision-makers within organizations. This approach focuses on understanding client requirements, presenting product solutions, and building long-term business relationships. Digital presence and online engagement. The company utilizes digital platforms to support business development, including online product presentation and listings, digital communication with potential clients, and marketing through online channels and platforms. This allows for efficient initial engagement and lead generation, sales process, and client conversion. The company follows a structured approach to converting opportunities into contracts. Initial contact through online platforms or outreach, and the presentation of product offerings. Follow-up discussions and requirement alignment, meetings with decision-makers, and finalization of bulk purchase agreements. Market entry strategy. The company is currently in the market engagement phase, actively exploring supply opportunities. These efforts are focused on positioning the company within procurement networks, and preparing for efficient execution once funding is in place. Ongoing business development strategy. The company will continue to expand its network of clients and procurement contacts and strengthen supplier relationships, identify new opportunities across multiple sectors, and build a consistent pipeline of contracts. These clients require continuous supply of essential products and benefit from streamlined procurement and reliable delivery. Corporate and financial institutions. The company also targets corporate organizations and financial institutions across both Canadian and U.S. markets. These organizations maintain ongoing demand for office supplies, sanitation products, and operational materials. Customer segmentation strategy. The company focuses on high-volume buyers with recurring purchasing needs and organizations with structured procurement systems, clients requiring reliable, timely, and efficient supply solutions, and cross-border opportunities between Canada and the United States. Client engagement approach. Clients are engaged through supplier registration within procurement platforms and direct outreach to purchasing departments. Through online product presentation and meetings with decision makers, we build lasting partnerships to ensure efficient and reliable supply solutions. Now we talk about our next 3-year income projection in Chapter 10. Financial plan. Year 1, establishment phase. Estimated contracts, 18 to 24 contracts annually. Average order value, $35,000. Projected revenue, $630,000 to $840,000. Cost of goods sold, 85%, $530,500 to $714,000. Gross profit, $94,500 to $126,000. Operating expenses, approximately $20,000. Estimated net profit, $74,000 to $96,000. Year 2, growth phase. Estimated contracts, 36 to 48 contracts annually. Average order value, $45,000. Projected revenue, $1,620,000 to $2,160,000. Cost of goods sold, 85%, $7,000 to $1,836,000. Gross profit, $243,000 to $324,000. Operating expenses, approximately $100,000. Estimated net profit, $143,000 to $224,000. Year 3, expansion phase. Estimated contracts, 60 to 72 contracts annually. Average order value, $60,000. Projected revenue, $3,600,000 to $320,000. Cost of goods sold, 85%, $360,000 to $3,672,000. Gross profit, $540,000 to $648,000. Operating expenses, approximately $180,000. Estimated net profit, $360,000 to $468,000. Financial assumptions. The projections are based on conservative average margins of 10 to 15%. Gradual increase in contract size and frequency. Strong demand for essential products. Lean operational model with controlled costs. Financial strategy. The company focuses on securing higher value contracts over time, increasing order volume through repeat clients, maintaining disciplined cost control, scaling based on confirmed demand. Chapter 11. Risk management. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. Recognizes potential risks and has established strategies to effectively manage them. The company's lean and flexible operating model significantly reduces exposure to financial and operational challenges. Supply chain risk, delays in product availability. Mitigation strategy, maintain relationships with multiple suppliers across different regions. Prioritize Canadian and North American suppliers for reliability and faster delivery. Utilize alternative sourcing options when necessary. Cash flow management risk, timing gap between supplier and client payments. Mitigation, maintain sufficient working capital reserves. Focus on structured contracts with defined payment terms. Manage order volume in alignment with available capital. Inventory and order commitment risk. The company operates on an order-based procurement model. Products are sourced only after receiving confirmed purchase orders from clients, typically aligned with minimum order quantities. This approach ensures that inventory is directly tied to confirmed demand. Capital is not tied up and holding costs are minimized. Client acquisition risk, challenges in early-stage operations. Mitigation, invest in targeted marketing and register within procurement systems. Operational risk. Delays in logistics or fulfillment. Mitigation. Maintain clear communication and implement efficient order tracking processes. Market competition risk. Mitigation. Differentiate through full-service supply solutions and build strong relationships. Economic and market conditions risk. Mitigation. Focus on essential products with consistent purchasing needs. Regulatory and compliance risk. Mitigation. Stay informed on government procurement standards and ensure compliance. Overall risk strategy. The company's disciplined model and focus on essential products significantly reduces risk. 12. Founder commitment and conclusion. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. is built on a strong foundation of dedication and vision. I bring over 13 years of professional experience in the oil and gas industry, where I developed strong operational discipline. I have invested over $100,000 into business development, education, and preparation for this venture. Over the past 3 years, I have focused on developing a structured wholesale distribution model and gaining supply chain knowledge. Conclusion. Americana Global Distribution Ltd. is positioned to become a reliable partner for government agencies and institutional buyers. The company operates on an order-based model that minimizes risk and allows for efficient capital utilization. The requested funding of $300,000 will enable the company to initiate operations and build momentum. That's all for today. This is my business plan, Module 1, Version 1. More business tips, ideas, and business entities. Subscribe to our channel. See you next Module 2, Business Plan Version 2.